I think my girlfriend Jessie's cheating on me. When she goes to work, I don't know if she's really there or not. She comes home smelling like sex all the time, and I ask her why she smells like sex and everything, and she automatically jumps in the shower and stuff, and we let one of her boyfriend comes in, and I wake up in the morning and both of them be gone, and the first thing that comes to my thought is they're having sex. I pull up at her job, and sometimes I don't even think she's there. And when I don't think she's there, I text her and try to contact her, and then an hour later or whatnot, she finally gets back to me and then tells me that she's cut. One day, she went out and bought me a birthday present. It was a smartphone, and 2 weeks later, I found out that she set up GPS. Well, I looked up on the GPS, and it took me to these apartments. I went to the apartments. 2 hours later, sitting at these apartments, while I was trying to contact her, it said she was back at work. And then she called me, and then she told me that I'm ready to be picked up, I'm off. That right there just made me feel real bad. So I automatically, when she got off of work, I was on her, I was accusing her, I was doing everything impossible to try to get some answers out of her. And she automatically tells me that she ain't doing it. I proposed to her and she gave me the ring back. I was so upset that I went and cheated on her. When I told her that I cheated on her, it was like she didn't even care, and that really made me feel like she was cheating a little more. I can't stand to do this anymore. I want to be with her. I want to work things out. I want to get counseling. I want to get help. If she did go out there and cheat with somebody at her job or this other dude that I did blame her with or whatnot, I just wish she would come out and actually tell me. And it just show me that she does have love in this relationship.
Are you cheating on him?
Nope, never have, never would, wouldn't dream of it. I love him. I hurt for him. It's insane. Like, I'll try to leave because I've had enough, and he'll jump on the hood of my car, and he will ride the hood of the car while I'm driving down the road. But
and you love him dearly.
I do. I hurt for him.
Yeah, but do you listen? Like, you got to listen to it outside. Like, he's jumping on the hood of your car and he's hanging on as you're driving. What normal relationship does that?
That's not normal.
No.
It's not, and I know that. And believe me, I do. I know that.
And then I hear and maybe it's the last couple of years where I hear more and more of it, is all this GPS tracking with cell phones. And I think, what an invasion of privacy.
Huge.
Right, like constantly somebody's tracking your movements.
I'm the one that put that on there. I'm the one that, I guess that was my way of trying to comfort him and let him know, because I thought, I figured they would at least tell you where. Oh no, it's never been good enough,
So
Steve.
that's what I'm saying. Why would you want to be in a relationship where your word isn't good enough?
I honestly couldn't tell you why I stick around for all this craziness.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I'm loyal to, it doesn't matter what you put me through.
Even a psycho.
I can't tell you how many times I've tried to leave. And every time I try to leave, he'll take the battery out of my car and tell me that it's his battery because he bought it, and it's not. Or how about he'll take my car and he'll drive my car and tell me he's gonna go wreck it into the pond.
It sounds like he wants to control you.
You're the one that's talking about your exes.
I'm not cheating on you.
About your exes and everything else.
It doesn't
you
matter.
Call them up and everything else.
Call them up.
I don't. When I went up there to your job, you walked and smoked a cigarette right there at the daggum.
I wasn't smoking with that guy. You've assumed
there.
everything since we've been together. 3 years you've been assuming.
For 3 years you've been talking to both of your exes that you like.
You know what? Exes or not, it doesn't matter. I haven't cheated. Period. That's the end of the story.
Have you ever caught her cheating on you?
No, I have not caught her red-handed cheating on me,
Not
but
red-handed.
I have laid on the couch, and I was sitting there one morning. One of her exes was living with us because he was working at us.
You let him live with you?
Yeah, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I know.
That's pretty stupid.
I know, that's pretty stupid, I know. But I'm trying to do something because she wants to do something for her friend.
He was testing me.
But anyways,
he was testing you?
But anyways, one morning, I've been with this woman for 3 years. If somebody was in a relationship, you know what your other does in the morning when they wake up. All right, she wakes up, she lights a cigarette, she goes to smoke a cigarette, go to the restroom, comes back. But that morning, she never did come back. Okay, I was
Yes,
sitting
I
there
did.
waiting.
Yes, I did.
When she come back, though, to lay back down with me, the other guy was over here. She told me that
the bed?
he never got, no, on the couch. We was laying on the couch. We was sleeping in the living room because it was real cold. We had the heater, one heater in the house. Anyways, we were sitting there, and I was laying there, and I was like, well, he's up. He's awake. I know he's awake because I seen him up, you know. Oh, he wasn't up or nothing like that. And I was like, well, where's that cigarette at, being you just lit it up and everything? I want some cigarette, you know? Well, I just finished that one out, so you smoked 2 whole cigarettes by yourself. No, I didn't smoke it. I handed it to him.
I don't want. You know what? I'm
cigarette to
sorry.
him.
I don't care about cigarettes. Why do you take her car battery?
Because I bought that car battery, and
Yeah, but once
Yeah, but you
get-
busted my windshield, so that paid for that.
Once you give her the car battery, it's hers, right?
Yep.
I mean,
You don't. Nobody gives somebody a car battery and say here and then like, but it's still mine. It's in your car.
well, the reason why I done that, Steve, is because I pawned my
You have
title.
no right.
the
You have no.
states-
But you have no right to do that.
No, I have no
It's-
rights. You're right.
Don't
And
you
it's
take
wrong
a
for
step
me.
back and say, I'm acting like a nut job?
I have.
Tell me the last happy moment you had with her.
Can't. It's been a while.
This.
Oh, no, the other
No,
night when I took you to the movies.
no, it's too late. This is sad and pathetic that the two of you want to stay together. You both, I can ask just about anybody in a good relationship, when's the last happy time you had? If you ask me, I've been married, it's this morning. The last good time I had was right before I came to work. Jessie, you came here and you took a lie detector test. And we asked her, have you ever snuck out of work to be with a man other than Dakota? You said no. While in a relationship with Dakota, have you had sexual, physical contact with anyone else? She said no. While in a relationship with Dakota, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone else? And she said no. And the results came back all the same for Jessie to each question, and they came back that Jessie told the truth. We asked Dakota, besides the girl you cheated with while in a relationship with Jessie, have you had sexual physical contact with anyone else? He said no, and he did not tell the truth. Besides the girl you cheated with while in a relationship with Jessie, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone else? He said no, and to that question, he told the truth. So he did have sexual physical contact with somebody other than the girl that he told you that he cheated with. Don't.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on now. It's not fake. It's not. So.
Is he the only guy in town?
No.
Let me ask you, and I'm serious about this. You're very attractive. You're a smart woman. Why would you tolerate something like this? And I'm not trying to yell at you. I know I'm raising my voice, because I'm more disgusted with this. Because did your father, did some man in your life teach you how to address a woman? Did they teach you to call her a bitch, a whore? Did they teach you that?
I really didn't have.
Well,
my
but do you know that's wrong?
Yes, sir.
You say you love her. You love her
To death.
to death, and you call her a bitch?
That when she puts her hands on
It
me,
doesn't
yes, sir.
matter.
Because I mean, I can't hit her back or nothing like
so
that.
she's physically abusive to you.
Oh, yes, sir.
Then get out of the relationship. What could somebody do where you'd say, okay, besides cheating on me, besides disrespecting me, besides embarrassing me, what would
I think my problem is? I've been degraded by him so much, I've forgotten who I am. I have been hurt by this man so intensely that I don't even know my own worth anymore. I think my real issue is that I'm afraid of being alone.
And that's understandable, but I'd rather be alone than miserable. Please, please, for yourself, not for me, not for the audience, be strong for yourself and walk out the door.
was raped.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.